So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. Carried by Brooks to start the drive. And he found some running room for a nice gain. It's an 8-yard pickup, and they're going to have 2nd and 2 next.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to. Because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of a defense.
On the ground, Chuba Hubbard gets it. And he's going to be brought down at the 42. It's a gain of 4. And that'll be good for a Carolina first.
I don't know about you, Kate, but he sure made getting that first down look really easy. A lot easier than it's supposed to be for that defense. And I think they'll hear about it when they get to the sidelines.
On 1st down, here comes Brooks. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. Just a gain of 1, and that brings up 2nd and 9.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Out of the gun, Young. He's going to loft one deep to the left. Really pushing the envelope on 2nd down, but the deep shot doesn't work.
Well covered on that play. Really not a large window for him to sneak that throw in.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. Shotgun snap now to Young. That's going to be caught by Washington. Decent gain here, but short of the first.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, when you can make a play in the open field, keep it short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
Only need the length of the football. It's 4th and inches. Going for it with Brooks. And his short gain gets them a new set of downs.
Well, I know everybody on that offensive side of the ball appreciates that kind of effort. Got it by more than just a couple of inches. In fact, no need for a measurement on that as they move the chains.
Going to the ground again on 1st. And he's brought down after a tremendous effort just to get a couple of yards. 3 yards on the 1st down play, and that brings up 2nd and 7. Again, it's Brooks. And he gets him around 6 there. Brought down by Paulson Adebo. A solid gain of 6 there. It's going to be 3rd and just a yard. That one's out and caught on the right side. Touchdown, Carolina! The Panthers finish up an excellent opening series. Xavier Legette with the touchdown. Extra point is up and good from slot. And the Panthers will jump out to a 7-0 lead. All set for the kickoff. Sly with the honors. To return this, Rashid Shaheed. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. They send a receiver in motion right. And he could have a free play here. This is reeled in by Taysom Hill. And Good tackle, but a flag is down, likely against the defense. Offense liked how that play went, so they choose to decline the penalty. First down, ball at the 36. Looking for a throw here. Cut by Deebo Samuel. And this is down to the 28 before the defense halts it. It was the rookie from LSU that time on the tackle.
Good luck defending that short yardage slam. Just not going to happen. There's a reason this is a go-to play for just about any quarterback in every situation.
From the 28. He'll get this to Samuel. And he's brought down inside the 10 at the 9. They'll have first and goal to go now after they gained 18 on the previous play.
You know what I like about that, King? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dunking the ball.
Into the end zone, but someone's able to knock it away. That's incomplete.
I'll tell you what, Kate, that's a really nice play in coverage. That linebacker looking like a cornerback on that play. Perhaps those cover guys could take some notes on how to stay in position and, most importantly, swat that pass away.
And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, New Orleans. The Saints finish up their opening drive. Matt Gay on for the extra point. Extra point set right down the middle. And the Saints start off well to tie things 7-7. Here's Gay now to handle the kickoff. And it bounces out of the end zone, so they'll set up shop at the 30. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. This is Brooks heading left. And he found some running room for a nice gain. Good rip on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 2.
Well, that doesn't net a 1st down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short. Running once more with Brooks. They gain 14 on the play. And it'll give the Panthers a 1st down.
That right there, that will make the coaches happy. He didn't just get the 1st down, but got a healthy chunk of bonus yards afterwards.
1st down, and they go right back to it. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field. 2 on the pickup there, and it's going to be 2nd and 8.
Hey, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down. Now an inside handoff to Brooks. Good little rip there. Looks like about 6. Making the stop that time, Kool-Aid McKinstry. Call it a gain of 6, and they need only 2 now on 3rd down. Straight ahead, here's Brooks. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
You love a huddle? Okay, you really do. You love a huddle full of guys like this who just know how to keep the drive moving forward. There's some trust there. He's going to get the job done, and he's going to get another shot, I would guess, down the line.
Quick touch pass to the receiver. And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a 1st down.
That's just a good play to mix up what you're doing and keep that defense guessing. The execution, that's pretty well done too, creating the space for a solid pickup.
On second down, it's Brooks. And he's brought down for a loss.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
And they make the tackle at the 28-yard line. Just 1 yard there. Now a tough call to make on 4th and short inside of field goal range. It'll be a field goal try from Joey Slye. From the right hash, about 45 yards out. Up and good from Joseph. And that's going to break our tie and give him a 3-point advantage.
A dependable kicker, man, that is a coach's best friend. Saves him so much stress to have a guy he can really trust to go out and hit it from that distance consistently. Because from that far out, no kick is a guarantee.
And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 30-yard line.
First and 10 now from the 30. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. He'll get this to Cup. And he's downed after getting this up to the 41. It's a pickup of 11. And the Saints are going to have a first down.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend? Do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
Completed to his running back. Rolling into enemy territory. And he's out of bounds after getting this to the opposing 45. It's a pickup of 14 yards as the chains reset.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only 1? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
And he'll advance this down to the 38-yard line. It's a solid 7-yard pickup on first down. Now they're going to have 2nd and 3.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that first down marker.
He's able to drive that pile about a yard. And stop made by Derek Brown. Call it no gain, maybe 1 at best on that play. That leaves him with 3rd and 2.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
Give him 13 on that play. And that's good for a New Orleans first down.
That's what we call situational football. You spend all week working on your nickel passing game package to take advantage of 3rd downs just like that.
Still on the move, coming to the line for 1st and 10. Throwing with a blitz on the way. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete. Looking for the back that time. And now it's 2nd down.
You know, that was a play, Kate, right there where you need to buy your receivers just enough time to get open along their routes, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit him with the throw. Time, well, that's not what he had. O-line couldn't hold up, and it forces the incompletion.
2nd and 10 now. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets them up with 1st and goal.
Trust me, we really have no stake in the game up here in the booth. We don't root for anybody. The time's for great execution. And I'll speak for both of us here when I say this, Kate. You can't help but be amazed watching some of these runs. All the chaos on the field, all the massive humanity you've got to sort through to make a big play on the ground like we just watched.
He'll try to do it himself. And he gets taken down immediately right at the line of scrimmage. Offense in the hurry up here.
No gain on the play. Brings up 3rd and goal.
He tries pushing for the end zone, and holds the football. It's not loose. Three plays haven't gotten it done. Now a 4th to try to reach that end zone. First throw for the backup now. The back grabs it. And he's brought down after a short gain. And he will not get there. They stop him on 4th and goal. What a stand to force that turnover on downs.
You know, these 4th down plays are all about trust. You lean into what you do best. Unfortunately, with the lack of execution, you're going to throw that one off the playlist.
And that one's forward for 1, maybe 2 yards. That play wrapped up by Demario Davis. He gets a couple on 1st, and they'll come up 2nd and 8. Hands off here for Brooks. And they bring him down here at about the 13-yard line. They come through with a nice gain there. Gain of 10, 1st down.
To play running back in this league, well, you've got to have tremendous vision. We saw it twice. Once to find the lane upfield, and then to get to space and break off some extra yards.
He makes the 25. It's a 33-yard gain and a fresh set of downs.
That is textbook RPO right there, Kate. Quarterback's decision-making comes quick off the snap. And that back, you know that he's already looking for those lanes before the ball's even in his belly. Before that defense can adjust to the run, he hits that 2nd level.
And he gets across midfield and into Saints territory. Managed 6 on the play, bringing up 2nd and 4. Running the toss here to Brooks. Works his way to the 35. Jukes out a 1-stop. And they take this in for the score. The Panthers grow their lead just before halftime. It's a Jonathan Brooks touchdown. His kick is good, for the moment at least, as we've got a flag down on the field. I think they're going to get him for hitting the kicker. So they tag him for roughing the kicker. And now this kickoff's going to come from the 50. Let's see if they loft in and try to stick him deep. All set for the kickoff. Sly with the honors. Kickoff taken at the 3. This return makes it up to the 25. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. From the shotgun, Carr. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
Brings up 2nd and 17 at the 19-yard line.
Now the Saints hustling people forward. They need to get set. Trying again following the sack. That's caught by Chris Olave. And he'll get it out to the 34 before he's tracked down.
16-yard line.
Looking to throw on 3rd and 1. Complete beyond the marker. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs. Now the Saints hustling people forward. They need to get set. Throwing on 1st down. It's Carr. That's Cup on the slant. And he's taken down directly on that 43-yard line.
I love throwing on 1st down. And when you see a 1st down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you plan for and you go out and execute.
Let's see how they attack this first down, Brock, from the 43. Carr off the play fake. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Space, left sideline, and he's off to the races. And he makes the Huffs go. It's a touchdown on the pick six. That play, Brock, that play was beautiful. Not just making the interception, but then seeing the return slowly come together in front of him as he took it all the way to the house.
Yeah, I think even for us up here in the booth, it looked like a scene out of a movie, didn't it? Starts running it back, scans the field for a lane, then the blocks come just in the nick of time to wipe out the would-be tacklers, and he's got open space and nothing but the end zone in front of him.
Shaheed now to return. Some good work on that return. Brock gets this up to the 33.
The Saints take over first and 10 at their own 33-yard line.
Just over 30 seconds left in the half as they come to the line. Carr trying again after the pick. Cup on the catch. Gets it to the 15. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets them up with first and goal.
You know, Ken, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
Couldn't connect across the middle. It's an incomplete pass. That was intended for Deebo Samuel. And that makes it second and goal. Back to the air. Carr. He's got it. And he'll go down shy of the end zone. They mark him at the 4. We have a timeout here. Second one taken by New Orleans. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half. So now, here's third and goal. Throwing again, it's Carr. Almost had 6, but can't find him in the end zone. Incomplete. Took his shot at 6 that time. And that forces them to fourth and goal.
Well, you got to have a short memory in the NFL. Incompletions happen. Now you got to make the adjustment and go get the next one.
On fourth down, Carr. And it's going to be incomplete. Couldn't connect to extend the drive. So the defense rises to the challenge and gives the ball back to their offense. They're out and set, first and 10. This drive will begin with Hubbard. And he's going to manage a lone yard on that drive up the gut. Chase Young bringing him down there. Just before halftime, we get a timeout taken.
This close to your own goal line, they really don't want to risk a sack. That means, well, one option, run it and buy whatever breathing room you can.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. They're just going to play it safe, sticking with the ground game, it looks like. And they'll manage to contain him after about a 6-yard pickup. That play wrapped up by Demario Davis. All right, this is going to be the play that takes us to halftime. Back to throw it. Oh, he put everything he had into that throw. They connect on the deep shot. Hits the 20. And somehow they've reached the end zone with no time remaining in the half. That score was less about the throw, although it was good, partner, but it was more about getting it to somebody who knew exactly what to do with it.
Okay, it's a good thing the touchdown shows up on both their stat sheets, because sometimes, well, it's quarterback who delivers, and sometimes it's the effort after the catch that really makes the magic happen.
And the kick is good, so they add 7 to their lead on the final play of our first half. We've reached the midway point of this contest. 2 quarters down, and an exciting 2 to go. The NFL on EA Sports returns after this. Well, that first half, certainly an interesting one. Kate Scott, Brock Ewart with you as we get back and see what the second half has in store for us. All set for the kickoff. Sly with the honors. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Working out of the gun, it's Carr. Connects on the crosser. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. Carr with it on first. That's taken in by Cup. And he has it to the 42 before they make the stop. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
Well, that was almost one of those nice chunk plays you like to see in the NFL, Kate, before he was able to recover and provide the hit and ultimately dislodge the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays down the field.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got third down. Carr to the air now. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. J.C. Horn to pick it off. And the Panthers get it back on his 6th interception of the season.
Well, that's now his second time that he's put his defense in a tough spot. That's a hard thing about playing quarterback, Kate. You know, with these interceptions and now the second on the day, you're asking your defense again to step up to another series, another possession, another challenge. This quarterback's got to start protecting the football.
They've got first down from the 31. Trying to get outside with Hubbard. And he found some running room for a nice gain. Just a little short, but still a 9-yard pickup. That's going to bring up 2nd and 1.
With all these collisions these running backs take between the tackles, sure nice to get a little crease on the outside, get in that open field, and let these runners do their thing.
On 2nd down, it's Hubbard. And he's going to get this up to the 45 before he's brought down. A 5-yard gain on the play. And that'll be good for a Carolina first.
Well, looky here. You don't even have to worry now about a third down call as that run moves the sticks. Now that call you had ready, though, you can recycle it. Save it for later for that next third down coming.
1st and 10, it's Hubbard. And that's good for a gain of 5. C.J. Gardner-Johnson there on the tackle. Give him 5 on that carry, bringing up 2nd and 5.
Fans love the long ball in baseball. It's like they got the home run derby, but you know what? Talk to managers, and they will tell you small ball can win too. Singles and doubles, you add them up, you could win a lot of baseball games. Football coaches will tell you, you get runs of that length, it may not be a home run, it may not score points, but it can do some serious damage.
And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
They had the first down by a comfortable margin right there. Remember that play call. Put that one away. Could be a money play for them the next time they're in a similar spot.
New slate of downs to approach here from the 40. Hubbard again. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Second and 12 behind the sticks. That's going to be caught by Washington. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. That chunk worth a nice 21 yards. And it'll give the Panthers a first down. It's a sweep. He pops the pass forward. And he manages to reach the 19 before he stopped. Manages just a yard on first down. Now it's going to be 2nd and 9. Out of the gun, Young. It's taken in by Washington. What a hit! He gets flattened to the ground.
You know, I often say there is a fine line between aggressiveness and carelessness. And when you throw into double coverage, well, it can go either way. That time, a tremendous catch by his receiver on the other end.
3rd down run by Hubbard. And not much for him there. He's down to the 15-yard line. Call it a couple of yards, and it's 4th down and 5. It'll be a field goal try from Joey Slye. Up and good from Joseph. And that grows the lead to 27.
That's why they spend all the time on the practice field during the week. That kind of operation. Perfect rhythm, perfect timing, and a 2 for 2 for this kicker.
All set for the kickoff. Slye with the honors. Returning it from the 4. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line.
At their own 26-yard line.
They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. They go play action with Khan. Oh, brother, it's another interception. And the Panthers get it back after a marvelous defensive effort.
Oh, coaches just love that effort right there. Instantly, as he made the pick, everybody was looking for a block and doing their part to set up the return. And I know it pales in comparison to giving up the turnover, but how about the effort on the other side to track him down and stop a potential pick six? I think everybody deserves a little credit on the field for that effort.
And he runs into a wall there. Multiple defenders ready to stop him cold at the line. Trying again from the 2. It's 2nd and goal.
At the 2-yard line.
Hubbard. And he gets in. Touchdown. The Panthers pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. Chuba Hubbard with the touchdown. Slye gets the extra point to go. And the Panthers continue piling on to this lead.
Saints 7. Joey Slye to kick off North Carolina.
All set for the kickoff. Slye with the honors. And the kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. Touchback. This drive starting from the 30. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Now a shotgun handoff to Miller. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss.
Sometimes the surprises work out for a nice game. And sometimes, well, those surprises, they don't surprise anybody, and you're left hoping your running back just gets up.
Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Searching for Chris Olave with that one. So now it's going to be 3rd and long. Carr here from the gun. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. They haven't found it easy to score in this one, Brock, and physicality just like that, a big reason why.
And it usually is, Kate. I love defensive coordinators when they say, hey, it's not just what you see, it's what you hear. And you could hear the physicality of that knocking the ball loose.
Offense still staying out after the incompletion. They're going to try on 4th. They're going for this. He puts some power on a deep one. Oh, no, they get him yet again. And the Panthers take possession as he makes his 4th interception of our season. Oh, man, Brock, somebody, those other leaders on that sideline, they've got to sit him down and calm him down. 3 consecutive drives now where he's thrown an interception.
Yeah, this defense is just all over him, seeing every throw, anticipating these routes before they're even run. When he's dropping back to throw, and I know this feeling, it's horrible as a quarterback. It feels like there's 20 defenders out there on this defense. That is just a good, solid run right there. I know, that's pretty basic commentary, but sometimes football can be basic. It keeps you on schedule, that kind of yards per carry, and you move the sticks.
And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play.
That's got to be so frustrating for the run. If you're fighting the good fight, you even rip through a tackle to stay afloat, but the blocking can't buy you enough time or room to even get back to the line of scrimmage.
Drive in dire straits. It's 3rd and 9. Rush coming for Young. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass. Looking for his wide receiver there. And now they're staring at 4th and long. Punt team is on now, and they get this away. And the coverage team is there as he fields it, so almost nothing on that return before he stopped. Call that one a 44-yard punt. And the Saints are going to have some work to do as they take over. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. He completes it in traffic. And he'll get it up to the 27. Only 1 quarter remaining now in these teams' regular season. It's Saints ball as we start the 4th, but any efforts might just be futile facing that deficit. And they've got themselves another 1st and 10. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss.
We take a break from his regularly scheduled programming of pass coverage duties to see him adding a little contribution in the run support. And his teammates, you can just see the body language. A little nod, a little grin. They'll welcome the reinforcements every time.
2nd and 13. He'll get this to Cup. And he's short of the 1st after a mild gain.
Well, he saw his guys pick up the blitz. Well, he felt them pick it up anyway if he wasn't looking at him. But with their effort on his behalf, I think this QB felt owed to them and the group up front to find somebody to get a completion so that effort up front wasn't in vain.
Carr throwing on 3rd. No luck on the connection. It's incomplete. Couldn't find Deebo Samuel on that throw. So that brings up 4th and long.
Can't cover it much better than that really well-covered Kate on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
Third down pass didn't work, but the offense staying out there on 4th. They go play action here. And they get to him on 4th down. It's a sack and a turnover on downs.
Well, this one never had a chance. Between the pressure right there in his face and the coverage downfield, quarterback still should have at least thrown it up there and given somebody an opportunity to make a play.
Up the middle, Hubbard. And he gets very good yardage there. That's down inside the 10. Pickup of 8 on the run, and that sets up 2nd and 2.
Kate, I know you can see that smile on my face as we stand next to each other. Sure, I love that run. But I'm thinking about some great running backs. In fact, Corey Dillon, who created a lot of negative grades on my play sheet because I didn't want to carry out no fake. I wanted to watch the damage he could do like we just saw.
Working quickly here. They run again with Hubbard. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss.
You felt it the second this play bounced toward the outside, this defense responded. They pounced. That was their chance to get to him before he could get the couple inches he needed for a first down.
Up and good from Joseph. And a fairly insurmountable lead grows by 3 more.
Get another shot across the bow of a ship that's already sinking here, Kate. He could have made that field goal. Heck, he could have turned around and kicked it directly at his coach because it feels like they've got this one in hand.
Finds some space. He's past the 30. And some excellent field position awaiting them. That return up close to the 40 before he went out. The Saints enjoying some good field position to start this drive off. 1st and 10 coming up. Motioning him from the slot right. Carr now on 1st and 10. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
This dude is putting together some kind of game today. When he scored that touchdown earlier, we knew we had to keep an eye on him. And no surprise, here he is making yet another huge impact play.
It's again at 27 yards to move the chains.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
Throwing on 1st down, it's Carr. He'll get this to Samuel. And they take him down right along the 30.
It's got to be one of the shortest completions I've ever seen on a curl and go. That route's like a fine wine, Kate. It gets better the longer it matures. But that court came out a little early that time, and it was only a small gain.
From the gun, a gift to Miller. And he's able to take this one down to the 25. 5 yards on that play and enough for a new set of downs.
It's got to be so demoralizing as a defense when you go up against a running back who just keeps those legs churning like a piston in an engine, and that effort's contagious. This entire offense is getting a boost when he busts those tackles.
Finds him over the middle. And he stopped just before he reaches the red zone at the 21.
It's now 2nd and 6 at the 21-yard line. 6-18.
From the shotgun, Carr. Pass is caught at the 9. And they'll get this down nearly to the end zone. Instead, stopped at the 2. They get 19, and now they're going to have 1st and goal.
I'm sure Coach and play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
1st down from the red zone. He's got it. Nowhere really for him to go. He steps out, and they're going to lose some yardage.
Well, things weren't about to end after the first hit or the second. This tight end had a vision for what he wanted to happen after the catch, and he was going to take on all comers to try to make it a reality.
Went in the wrong direction the last play. Need to get forward 3 yards here on 2nd and goal. Quick throw left side, complete. It's an Orleans touchdown. Not a lot of processing time from the moment he pulled it back to the moment he made that throw, Brock. But I think we can all agree he made the right choice not to hand it off, and then the right read on that throw.
Yeah, he sure did, kid. Kind of reminds me of the option quarterbacks of our day growing up, right? Those guys that made that pitch, and it was just second nature. They were on the run, guys all around. Didn't matter. He's going to put that pitch right on them. The great RPO quarterbacks of today do exactly the same thing with their throws.
So the Saints offense staying on the fields. They're going for 2. It's caught. And he'll reach the end zone. They get 2 more points to help attack that deficit. You know what? Good for them there. This one's pretty out of hand, but hey, they're still putting in the effort, still putting up points before heading home today.
How do you eat an elephant, Kate?
Ooh, I love that one. One bite at a time, baby.
1 2-point conversion at a time. 8 points at a time. When you're down this big, that's all you could do on your side is just keep on digging and keep on eating bite by bite.
1st and 10 now from the 30. Here's Hubbard on the give. And he's tackled after gaining a handful. Halfway there on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 5. Here's a give to Hubbard. And he's caught behind the line for a loss. So that brings us to the 2-minute warning in New Orleans. Panthers started celebrating this win a while ago. Third and 6 for them to figure out now. Now a run with Hubbard. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
A lot of times when we'll see defenses get so overcommitted to defending that inside run, they're vulnerable to the outside toss. And that's when things open up and you can reset those downs.
Handoff here to Sanders. And he made a bid for midfield there, but stopped on his own side at the 49. Give him around 6. That's going to make it 2nd and 4. Here's Sanders once more. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play.
What was supposed to move the chains, or at least make 3rd down easier to handle instead, did the exact opposite here, Kate. Now makes this 3rd down a whole lot trickier to figure out.
This is Hubbard. And he's brought down for a loss. The Saints calling for a timeout. They're first. Panthers getting everyone set for the punt. Same as a touchback here. Fair catch made at the 20. So no return on that punt. And the Saints will get set to take over. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Drive starts with a quick throw left, complete. And he's going to be brought down over the 28-yard line. Got to hurry this to the line. 2nd and 3. And he's touched down after a nice pickup there to get the 1st. We have a timeout here. 2nd one taken by New Orleans. Still one more in their pocket to use. New slated downs to approach here from the 40. This is complete to Olave. And he has it up towards midfield before he's taken down at the 47. Throwing again, it's Carr. Completes this one to Hill. And he goes out a little short of the 40. 12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the 1st.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on 2nd down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about 3rd down at all.
And they pick him off again. J.C. Horn to pick it off. And forget the turnover, Brock. They take it back for a late touchdown. Here's Sly to try the point after. Right down the middle. It's good. And the Panthers grow their lead yet again. A quick chance at redemption after that pick 6 as it's sent away. And that one hit the landing zone first and then into the end zone. So it's going to be a touchback out to the 20. This undoubtedly the final snap of what's already a decided contest. Carr trying again after the pick. Trying to push it deep downfield. And that last pass falls incomplete as this game comes to a close. So it's the Panthers who take this one on the road. And they end the season on a great note, Brock, with a W in the final chapter of this year's campaign.
But I feel like, never mind. This is the worst.
What just happened? Seriously? Is that even a play? No, be better. What happened? Oh, this is just not fun anymore. Guys, you can do better. Are you kidding me?